Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching and for subscribing. And if you're just visiting, please consider subscribing. So today is going to be part 2 of my 3-part top 10 series. In the first part, I shared with you my top 10 designer fragrances. And today I'm going to share with you my top 10 niche fragrances. I have to admit that when I first started getting seriously into fragrances and started collecting, I was mostly interested in designer fragrances, and niche seemed so complex and so unattainable to me that I never thought I would be interested in that. But more recently, I've been getting more and more interested into the world of niche fragrances, and I find it very interesting, and there's so many things to try and to explore. And so I've chosen here my favorite 10 that I have in my collection so far. So let's get started. At number 10, we have Maison Lancome Roses Berberanza. So far from everything that I've tried from Maison Lancome, this is by far my favorite. This is very sweet, jammy, boozy rose. It has rose, of course, honey. I think it has rum. It has pistachio, which really comes out at the beginning. It has a little bit of a sourness from the pistachio that I know some people don't like, but I absolutely love. And then, of course, the scent settles into an amazing, sweet, jammy, boozy rose. The lasting power and the sillage is amazing on this fragrance, and I absolutely love it. I can't believe I ranked it as number 10. I love all of these fragrances I'm going to show you, and it was really challenging to rank them from 10 to 1. And so somehow this ended up as number 10, but could have been much higher on the list. So Roses Berberanza from Maison Lancome. So number 2 on the list is from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. And this is Aqua Celestia Forte. As you can see, I only have a small actually sample of this for now, but this is definitely full bottle worthy, and it is definitely on my wish list to purchase. So this is citrusy, lemony, minty, with a little bit of fruitiness. It is kind of a sweet citrusy scent, but it is beautiful. It is very well blended. It's kind of different from the other citrusy scents. Like, you can definitely see the quality in this one. So I absolutely love it, and I definitely want to purchase a full bottle. So this is Aqua Celestia Forte from Francis Kurkdjian. Number 8 is from the house of Tatiana Terenzi, and this is Al Contrario. You probably saw it in my recent haul. If you haven't seen that haul, I'll link it up in the cards. This is a beautiful, sweet, gourmand fragrance. It has vanilla, benzoin, cocoa. It has orchid. To me, it makes me think of a bakery that makes bread. It is very comforting and soothing and beautiful. This is a stunning fragrance from Tatiana Terenzi. Number 7 is from Creed, and this is Virgin Island Water. This is, of course, a very summery fragrance. It has coconut, ginger, rum, sugar, and this smells like drinking pina colada, sitting on a beach in, I don't know, Mexico or somewhere else, enjoying the breeze and enjoying the drink and relaxing in the sun. It is so beautiful and so relaxing and so invigorating, actually. So Creed Virgin Island Water is number 7. Number 6 on the list is from Parfums de Marly, and I chose Meliora. Meliora is just a happy fragrance overall. That's really how I would describe it. It is sweet, fruity, has very prominent note of black currant, and really it's a sweet black currant overall. It is so beautiful and calming and happy. It's a stunning fragrance. Meliora from Parfums de Marly is number 6. So now we're going into the top 5, and as my number 5, I have a fragrance that I don't have a full bottle of, but it is definitely coming. It will be added to my collection because it's absolute must. And I'm talking about, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but this is from Nishane, and this is 100 Silent Ways. As you can see, I purchased a small travel spray because although I've heard amazing reviews about this fragrance, I really wasn't sure if it was for me. Why? Because it has a lot of white flowers in it, like tuberose, first of all, which I'm afraid of and I typically don't like. It has gardenia and it has jasmine. But when everyone talks about it, they really talk about this as an amazing vanilla scent, which I love vanilla scents. But because they're also white flowers, I was afraid to blindly buy the full bottle. But this is absolutely, absolutely stunning. I don't smell the white flowers at all. This is very creamy, sweet vanilla. If there are any flowers that are coming through in here, it's jasmine. It kind of brings a little punch to this fragrance, but overall it's a creamy vanilla with sandalwood. It is so, so beautiful and powerful, and this is outstanding. So there will be a full bottle purchase of this for sure. Number 4, something that you've seen several times on my channel, but I had to include it in this list, and this is Sunshine from Awash. This, of course, the sort of most prominent notes in this are osmanthus and white tobacco, at least to me. And to me, osmanthus smells like apricots, so this is a sweet apricot jam. But I definitely get the spiciness of white tobacco. It comes out especially strong in the warm weather, and this lasts forever and projects really nicely. So Sunshine from Awash is a beauty, and this is my number 4. Number 3 is a newer acquisition, but had to be on this list, of course. And this is another fragrance from Tatiana Terenzi. This is, of course, Purpura. Stunning, stunning bottle, and the fragrance is equally as stunning. This is Rose. This is very smoky, incensey kind of rose. It is dark. It is not for daytime. This is a nighttime fragrance. At least I think it will be nighttime for most. It has sort of a spicy patchouli in it. This is a statement fragrance. When you wear this, you are really making a statement. I think you have to be a confident person to wear this fragrance, but I love it. Number 2. And number 2 is Xerjoff Lira. You will see by this selection, and probably selections in my other top lists, that I really love vanilla fragrances, and I've chosen quite a few in these top 10 lists. And of course, Xerjoff is another vanilla fragrance. It has vanilla, orange, and caramel. And although it has an orange in it, to me, it smells more like a lemon. So this is a beautiful, warm lemon pie. It is so delicious, so comforting. It is an outstanding quality fragrance. If you love gourmands and you love vanilla, this is a beauty. Xerjoff Lira is number 1. And as my number 1, I chose probably the most beautiful and the most sophisticated and stunning vanilla that I've ever tried, and this is Ani from Nishane. This is a creamy, buttery, milky vanilla. There is ginger and citruses in this, and especially at the beginning they really bring a little bit of freshness and spiciness to this vanilla. But then with time, on the dry down, it really settles down into a vanilla scent. But it is just so creamy, milky, buttery. I don't know how else to describe it. It is something else. It is very, very special. This is an outstanding fragrance, deserving of all the hype that it's been getting, and I could not choose anything else from my collection as number one other than this. This is very, very special. So this is my top 10 list of niche fragrances in my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know, do you have any niche fragrances in your collection, and what is your favorite? I will see you soon in part 3 of this series. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe and give me thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye.